Yo, 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 peace and love, 561. We live right now, man. Listen, man, on this Good Friday, bro. And I ain't even finna hold you, dog. Point blank, period, man. We back on this Pooh Shiesty situation, bro. We back on this Pooh Shiesty situation, bro. I ain't gonna even hold you, bro. Everything unfolding, everything unraveling, man. Paperwork coming out, camera footage coming out, everything coming out, bro. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I know for a fact, and the comments coming out, and people making all kind of videos about how they feel about it and their opinion about this and that and that and that. First off, we just gonna give the glory to God to give us a chance, another 24 free. You know what I'm saying? Freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? All that right now, and just leave it at that, man. Decisions, man. Decisions, bro. Listen, man. Like I said the other day, it's 1,001 more crimes getting committed, more robberies. We know that. We know we living in a world where, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people make a lot of bad decisions and there's a lot of stuff going on just like that. But this what they put in front of us, all right? This what they want us to elaborate off of and speak on and learn from. Point blank period. And you can learn from this. A lot of people can learn from this, man. You know what I'm saying? And the first thing, I kept hearing, it ain't about the money. It's about principle. It's about principle. This is what I don't understand about this street shit. What motherfucking principle, nigga? What principle you niggas in the streets supposed to have compared to the real world? You can't mix street principles with legit shit, brother. When everybody gonna learn that underground world compared to legitimate shit, you can't weigh it out, bro. You gonna look like a dang on fool trying to argue about wrong to the system. You trying to argue your wrong to the system. Imagine you doing that. Imagine how mentally throwed off you gonna look trying to argue your wrong when you dead wrong to the system. This is what the street people need to go through stuff to get law education and knowing about authority figures, bro. Because some kind of way we done got lost in life about authority figures and laws, bro. You know what I'm saying? We done got lost along the way, man, because hey, man, people just giving themselves up to the law now. They doing stuff now to where they saying, well, I want to commit this crime, and I don't care what it carry. I don't care what my punishment is. I'm going to commit this crime. A lot of people just saying that now. They just acting like ain't no punishment for it. Everybody acting like ain't no punishment for it. I guess that's what I can see. Everything recorded, phones and everything and all that, and people still go commit crimes, violent crimes, and say, oh, they can't do nothing to me. I see it all the time now, and they love to record stuff. So you can't say nobody told on you. You told on yourself. So that's another big thing that they do. They tell on themselves and say somebody told. The first thing they say is Gucci Man the snitch. Listen to me, dog. Like for real. Like, bro, come on, bro. Why y'all want stuff to be handled in a way where it's gonna take another man's life, bro? We all know that Gucci Man could have put a bag on all those people's head and got them killed. Why? For him to go to jail? Y'all, at some point, y'all gotta understand that you can't play by street rules all the time, bro. Because you know why? That street rule shit is a lose-lose situation. You cannot keep on trying to uphold a fake situation that it was only supposed to be beneficial for money. So y'all done brung this street code shit in and put too many fucked up laws in it. That's why ain't no more street codes. Because now it ain't like the Bible. It's one Bible, but it's spread it all over the world. But this street shit, niggas think there's Bibles in every state. Nigga got a different Bible in each state of street code. Man, listen, shove it up your ass. All right? Point blank, period. The power has been revealed that the system don't see the streets. You can't beat the system. I don't care if you do a day in jail, you lost. Right? So we're going to get that out the way. Second of all, listen, bro. The man done made a transition in his life. The man ain't stepping. The man ain't sitting nobody's step. The man is crossed over, changed everything about him. Straight up. It is what it is. He can make music to what the people want to hear. He's a musician. Can't somebody what the man can't rap about, man, shove it up your ass, right? And third of all, listen, bro, he got somebody over him too, dog. Y'all don't get it, bro. That he just don't eat off his art. Somebody else eat off him too. So when that man got that contract signed, made him sign that contract, he just brought other people in the situation, bro. That's it, bro. He brought other people in the situation. What you want to happen, bro? You know what I'm saying? Everybody, oh yeah, Pooh Shiesty was right for doing that. Anybody saying that that man was right for doing that, saying that they want to see Pooh Shiesty go to prison for 20 years, bro. Anybody saying that Pooh Shiesty was right, want to see Pooh Shiesty go away for 20 years, bro. And that's just sad how all of us want to see something bad happen so bad to the point where we forgot that these people that make these laws, right, while you cheering them on, and that all these dumbass street niggas with all this law and all this principles and all that, man, shove it up you niggas' asses, bro. Shove it, bro. Why? Because y'all steady submitting to a man-made law that's giving out punishments to all kind, most definitely, right? For the bullshit, and y'all saying that he was right, bro. Here go again. That's 9 people that just lost their freedom that could be making babies, right? That's 9 fathers, 9 men. That out of them 9 men, what if they could have had 5 kids apiece? That's 45 kids, 45 black kids on this earth that's being held up for finna be held up for damn near 20 years, bro. Y'all don't get it, bro. That's why the streets just need to just wake up and just come together. If we're gonna get money together, or we just gonna see you over there, you still gonna get your money. We're not gonna have no problem with you, bro. This selfish emotions that's being displayed now is a poison to the world, bro. And it's all about the internet too. The internet let all these random people with crazy thoughts in their head put it on the internet. Some people listen, some people don't. But just imagine the people that really listen to the bullshit on the internet. You can see it. It's a high percentage, dog. And they think that life is a robot. And then he'll say you'll be a fool to listen to the internet. But how can you be a fool when the internet done took over everything? They put everything realistic on the internet. I'm talking about people that show their life, show their money, show their wrongdoing, show their crimes. What you mean? It's for real now. It's not a joke. It's for real now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't do nothing about it because now it's an algorithm of people getting paid for this shit. So if you go to saying such and such against what people doing on the internet, they're gonna call you hating because it got something to do with money. See what I'm saying? It's paying them. These people, whoever controlling this shit, is paying for bullshit, tearing people down, murders, live action. People flip their phones up and get a good recording. I might get 1 million views. You see what's in people's mind now? If I flip this phone up, I might get 1 million views, 2 million views. I might go viral. See what I'm saying? What's going on now? It's different. So you got it's a lose-lose situation, man. You know? And it's understandable how Pooh Shiesty handled that situation. Why? Yo, what's going on? What's going on? It's understanding how Pooh Shiesty handled that situation because you know why? Because we expect that from somebody like that, bro. That's not a shocking situation what he just did. Look what he lead his life by. He said he the #1 top shooter of his game. You feel me? Everybody rely on Pooh Shiesty. What is Mama saying in front of that first song, the FDO that first out song? He got his mama speaking on how she raised him to be this way. So we ain't tripping on what he did. The only thing about it is why you did it like that, bro. You could have went and just how you came with your guys, right? Intimidation tactics, but don't bring a gun. Why you can't be a man, my nigga, and face another man as a man and put your guns down? See, this why niggas should shut the fuck up about the snitch allegations and all that on that black and white. Because you know why? Because what if everybody would have lost their life in there, dog? Then what y'all would have said? Oh yeah, Gucci Man went out like a soldier, boy. He ain't let Pooh Shiesty try him. Man, nobody ain't trying to hear them same stories all the time, bro. Fuck that shit. Straight, point blank, period, man. Niggas, get out of here with all that old sauce wash brain, man. You niggas so mesmerized by stupidity, bro. Listen, bro. And it takes so much tragedy for people to wake up to see that it can happen to them. For real. Like for real. It's hurtful to know that we was fighting against the people that was treating us this way 400 years ago. So fast forward today and look what's going on, bro. We fight against each other, dog. We fell for the bait, bro. We fell for the bait, bro. We fell for the bait, dog. They tricked us, man. They gave us something that somebody could be jealous of. They say, man, let's get this person over here a little bit more than this person. I guarantee they're going to be mad at that person. And that's what happened, bro. You know what I mean? This money done got to a lot of people head that chose a life. Boy, I wish I would say some life got forced on somebody. I don't want to hear that shit. Man, man. It's a choice, man. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear. You could choose to be articulate. You could choose to be multi-bilingual with different languages. It's a choice, bro. Whatever you choose is what you chose. Stop saying you ain't had no other choice. That man, I don't want to hear that shit no more, bro. I done got older now. I understand now, boy. You could choose, but the people that feel like they can't be nothing in life and they gotta choose a certain way, it's the same way you could choose to be something special and better in life. All that, I don't want to hear that no more, bro. That's just being lazy. That's being selfish. That's being just thinking about your fucking self. And you know what I'm saying? Oh, this would satisfy me and I don't care what nobody say. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's just so not cool, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, peace and love, 561. We live right now. I'm just speaking up on the situation by Pooh Shiesty and the people that he brought with him to take him down. Pooh Shiesty just laid down and got a consequence, you know what I'm saying, for breaking the law. You feel me? So at the end of the day, you know, from experience being in going through a federal situation, you learn a lot in the feds. The feds teach you a lot of respect, you know what I'm saying, about respecting others and respecting certain things. It's supposed to teach you that. For the ones that go through the easygoing prisons where they just let you still disrespect yourself, walk around with your pants down and all that, hey man, more power to you, bro. But when you go through them real serious prisons where you can't walk with those slides on, you know what I'm saying? You can't walk alone. You gotta always walk with somebody to protect you. When you go through prisons like that, they teach you something that life can't teach you, bro. Point blank, period. Because now you gotta survive every day in the jungle where a lot of people going through a lot and it's closed in. You see what I'm saying? You can't go way on the other side of town and hide. You can only go to that dorm and deal with what you're going through. So the feds is different. But at the end of the day, if you don't learn from your situation, then you're going to do something what Pooh Shiesty did, dog. You know, Pooh Shiesty just showed a prime example of not learning shit and his lessons that he got to keep learning in life. And like he said, it ain't about the money. It's not about the money. You know why it's not about the money? Because look, he's a millionaire and he still threw his life away. So you're damn right it ain't about the money. It's about being conscious and awoken about something that, you know what I'm saying, that you can learn from, man. You can learn from certain things that you go through in your life. But if you don't learn, man, you're going to keep able to go through them. And then, you know, what's meant for anybody on this earth, you're going to have. And, you know, what you're going to go through is what's meant for you going to go through it, man. And it's so sad that these brothers, man, in a bigger situation right now where ain't no 5 years, ain't no 3 years, man. When the people have mandatory minimum sentences on your charges, then your low end is the low end. If they say 25 to life, then guess what? Your low end is 25 years, bro. So just imagine these brothers finna go. These brothers finna go for 20 years or better. They think they not. These brothers finna go for 20 years or better. That's why the Fed picked it up. Because the Fed already enhanced their levels to where they start at to get sentenced anyway. Only way a person might get some leeway if they've never ever been in trouble. That means you can get the safety valve and you can get point reduction to go down a couple levels. But that's still gonna be about 15 years. Man, this shit over with, man. Game over with. For anybody condoning this dude that he say he did the right thing instead of doing it the professional way, y'all saying that y'all want to see Pooh Shiesty and his family go to prison for 20 years. That's what street niggas don't understand. You niggas telling me that y'all ready to accept this man-made punishment. So now I know how certain niggas feel that got life in 50 and 60 years. Y'all saying y'all deserve it. Niggas don't understand about this shit. When niggas condone stupidity in the street, y'all saying that when them crackers hit that gavel and give a nigga 4 life sentences, y'all say he deserved it. Y'all saying that since a nigga gotta be so real and all that, that when the people give a bitch 4, 5 life sentences, y'all saying he deserved it. Y'all saying he deserved it because he stood on business, right? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. That's why niggas gotta wake up in this world, man. It's called modern day slavery, bro. And it's not exempt for the people that make it. They got their people going through it too, bro. But it's only designed for real, man, to keep the black oppressed, bro. You know this. Come on, man. Everybody know that, bro. So now we at a point now we don't forgot all about that, right? And we just still gonna just do whatever it takes to break them laws to go keep going to jail, bro. Pooh Shiesty know them people want to hear him real bad. Like for all the dirty did in his life, God blessed him with 5 years. You see that? You see that? That's what street niggas don't understand. So you get covered a little bit. All the dirt, all the murders, everything this nigga did in life, only thing that man got was 5 years. He thought he beat the system. He thought he beat the system. He thought he won. And guess what? He got right back out here and say, shit, I can go back. I can go do some more time. Fuck it. You hear me? I ain't get number 5. About them. I ain't do number 3 and some change. About that, I can go back. But guess what? This time, Pooh Shiesty, you already convicted of a violent crime, homie. You finna get enhanced. Boy, you through. It's over with. You done. You done. You done. You done. You done, homie. You done. You done brought 8 more people to go lay down in jail with you. I'll fight pussy dudes like that. Make a nigga come lay down and do time with you, my nigga. Suck ass niggas. I don't like niggas like that, my nigga. Niggas that fall and want nigga to go do time with them, my nigga. Bitch ass niggas, dog. Telling you, dog, this is a real, telling you, dog, this street shit, bro. It's so many fucked up rules and levels in that street shit, bro. It's no good, bro. It's so selfish, bro. And it's like niggas get mad at you, my nigga, for being more woke than them. If you smarter than them and you talking like, you know what I'm saying, conscience, they get mad at you talking about you soft, you pussy, you turning, you doing that. I'm like, huh? Hold up, wait a minute. So me getting older and getting wiser to a person that's dumb as fuck, that what it sound like? It sound like I'm pussy? It sound like, okay, I'm switching out on you? Man, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't dedicate myself to stupid dudes no more, bro. When I was young, I did dumb shit. But when I got older, man, listen, I started thinking like a man and moving like a man. I don't play all them games with all that no dick and nuts, man. Can't no dick and nuts run me, bro. I don't submit to no nigga. I believe in God, bro. You feel me? I believe in God. I don't got time for all that. Every time, listen, that's why, you know, God know what he doing, man. God look out for fools and babies, man. Fools and babies, man. And it's, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, to the point where now, man, this a pattern, bro. This a pattern that, you know what I'm saying, these kids really don't understand that we got a law that governs us, bro. You know what I'm saying? For every right that you think you doing right, when you doing stuff in your own hands illegally, it's a bigger wrong that's gonna get put down on you, bro. Straight point blank period, dog. You don't handle nothing like that, man. And man, come on, man.